Holy mackerel! Hi everybody, welcome to Holy Mackerel Moments number 17.
I am 17, going on 18.
Hello new viewers. Hello old viewers. We are here to celebrate those moments in life that make us want to say,
Holy mackerel.
and to me, Holy Mackerel moments are those moments of amazing synchronicity, but also moments that fill my heart.
We've got heart!
Gifted psychic Kim Carey has a wonderful YouTube channel, Intuitiview. I'll put the link below. She talks about those heavy energies we get stuck in of perceived separateness from life and fear, and then the higher, lighter energies of a knowingness of the unity and oneness of all life, and the feeling of love. And it seems when we come in, we're full of that higher energy. We all know dogs, puppies are playful and affectionate and loving. And we all know cats are playful. And thanks to YouTube, I found out many species, if not all, come in with that fun, happy energy, even baby armadillos. I even read about a playful fly. I'm not kidding. Check my YouTube video, Holy Mackerel Moments number 9, Freddy the Fly. A Hollywood movie producer befriended a housefly and they played toss together. Jay, the guy, would go like this. Freddy would be on the desk. He'd go bzzz. Jay would toss him in the air. Boom. Freddy would go bzzz. Toss him again. Bzzz. He kept coming back to his finger. Jay would put him down, start working. When Freddy got antsy, he'd go bzzz. Until Jay would start playing toss again. I saw a clip of a miniature tarantula giving a man a high five.
There you go. There's my good girl. You bet. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for you to do right there. That's it.
And when I saw that, I said, well, that's got to be a fluke. That's got to be a one-time kind of thing. And then I saw the bees.
Barry, buddy, I haven't seen you since last season. How's it going? High five. Booyah.
Hey, Mr. Bumblebee. Thanks for the honey. High five.
Here's a playful young creature, a little bigger than a bee.
The circle of life. And with the rise in drought cases, it is up to us to be guardians of our own natural world, save our wild species, and provide a home.
I love stories about people who might be stuck in that heavy energy of being scared and scary, and then during their lives they manage to rise for at least some time to those higher vibrations of love. Governor George Wallace of Alabama was an avowed segregationist, a blatant racist, and he hurt a lot of people. He caused much harm. But in his later years, he obviously did some soul searching because he issued a public apology and he asked Black Americans to forgive him. Here's someone who obviously did.
His eyes on the sparrow.
President Lyndon Johnson did wonderful things for this country, but he also escalated the Vietnam War, and it caused many people to be killed on both sides, and there were massive anti-war protests all over the country. In his later years, it is said, it's a rumor, it wasn't documented, but it was said that he began reading about the hippies. And he said to himself, oh, those are those young, long-haired kids who protested against me. Those are my enemies. But as he read further, he realized, oh, they just wanted peace, love, and happiness? Well, I want that. I want to be a hippie. And in his later years, he grew his hair long like a hippie. One of my favorite, I guess you call it a redemption story. It's about two brothers, Eugene and Corky Bostick in Fort Worth, Texas. When they were kids, they loved to kill. They shot guns in their backyard, which was woods and a creek. And years later, Eugene said, We killed everything. Rule of the day. If it moved, we shot it. But then when he was 80 years old, a retired welder, he and his brother began to reflect on what they had done as kids. Felt terrible about it and wanted to make up for it somehow, and they had a chance to because they were still living on that wooded property, and it had become a dumping ground for stray dogs. And as they watched these poor bewildered dogs, lost, hungry, thirsty, cold, they began to take care of them and gave them shelter, food, water, love. And they extended that to spending thousands of dollars every month to care for all the wildlife they could. Beavers and ducks and possums and raccoons. And one day Eugene said to himself, I like that we're caring for the creatures, and I like that we're taking care of those dogs, but I want to do more. I want to give them something more than just the basics. I want to give them some joy. One day he saw a neighbor on a tractor dragging a cart full of rocks down the road, and it gave him an idea. He took a heavy blue plastic storage barrel and he cut a hole in it. He did this to several of those barrels. Then he welded wheels to the bottoms of the barrels. Then he strung them all together and hooked them onto the back of his tractor. And that was when he created his doggy choo-choo train. They went for their rides once or twice every week. When those dogs heard him hook up those trains to the back of that tractor, they get so excited they hop in the cars. Each one had an assigned car, and he would drive them through the neighborhood. He'd drive them through the woods and past the creek and down Main Street, and people would wave. Other dogs in people's yards would bark jealously, but the dogs in the cars were smiling and barking because these unwanted creatures were now celebrities.
You'll be surprised how good it makes you feel and how happy they are.
Holy mackerel. Thanks for watching. Bye.
People all over the world join hands and start a love train, a love train.